Good morning everyone. With greatest delight, we convey that our MRN Ayurvedic Medical College, Hospital and Research Center conduct a transitional curriculum for the batch of 24-25 from 20th of November to 4th of December. Day 1 of transitional curriculum was inaugurated by our esteemed inaugurator Dr. Nagaraj Yes Sir, Medical Superintendent, STM-CAH Udupi. And it was graced by our respected chief guest Dr. Pramod Mirji Sir, Consultant Surgeon, Gastroenterologist, Endoscopic and Laparoscopic Surgeon, Bagalkot.
Respected Principal Sir, Dean Sir,
you are in this transition curriculum period.
Morning session was continued by Dr. Mahantesh Ramannavar Sir, Professor and HOD, Department of Rachana Sharira, KLE BMK, AMC Belgavi. Sir wisely explained us on awareness of body donation. Afternoon session, Dr. Mrunal Rudragaudar Sir, Associate Professor, Department of Kriya Sharira, RKM AMC Vijaypura. Sir amusingly explained about the uniqueness of Kriya Sharira. Day 2 of transitional curriculum was inaugurated by our respected chief guest, Dr. Shivanand Badadesai Sir, Pediatrician, Bagalkot.
For this first year transitional student life is a golden life, so you have to be sincere, honest.
In the morning session, Dr. Rajat Savanur Sir, Assistant Professor, Department of Rachana Sharira, AGM AMCH Barur. Sir gave enlightening talk on a bird eye view of human anatomy. Day 3 of transitional curriculum was inaugurated by our chief guest, Dr. Srinivas Odugaudar Sir, Neurosurgeon, Ashirvad Hospital, Bagalkot. Sir enlightened us to stay motivated through our academics. Morning session was taken by Dr. Saurabh Kokatnu Sir. The afternoon session was continued by Dr. Chetan Nimbalkar Sir. Day 4 of transitional curriculum was inaugurated by our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Lingaraj Chandargi Sir, Ophthalmologist, Bagalkot. Sir explained us how to manage stress.
Speakers today, that is Dr. Madam and Dr. Mahesh Patil.
Morning session was engaged by Dr. C.D. Totad Ma'am, Associate Professor, Department of Kriya Sharira, JSS AMC Mysore. Ma'am introduced us the basic concepts of Kriya Sharira. Further afternoon session was continued by Dr. Mahesh Patil Sir, Professor and HOD, Department of Rachana Sharira, SSR AMC Inchal. Sir gave provoking talk on role of Ayurveda graduate and their career scopes in present era. Day 5 of Transitional Curriculum was inaugurated by our respected chief guest of the program, Dr. Manjula Patil Ma'am, Professor and Department of Anatomy, SNMC Bagalkot. Ma'am informed us about the techniques to manage time. Morning session was spoken by Dr. Kiran Badagandi Sir, Assistant Professor, Department of Kriya Sharira, SMAMCH Badagandi. Sir deeply explained us the basics of Prakriti. Afternoon session was continued by Dr. Gururaj Jahagirdar Sir, Day 6 of Transitional Curriculum was inaugurated by our admired chief guest, Dr. Amarish Deginal Sir, Neurosurgeon Bagalkot. Sir enlightened us by sharing his valuable words.
First, we congratulate you getting it here, and it's a very fantastic environment and very cordial also. This is, I think, the fourth time I'm coming here, and everything I've seen new developments here every time I come. I really love.
Morning session was engaged by our guest speaker, Dr. Nitin V. Sir, Assistant Professor, Department of Panchakarma, STMCH, Bangalore. Sir gave talk on ethics, etiquette, and codes of conduct for medical professionals. And further, the afternoon session was conducted by Mr. Sridhar Nandodi Sir. Sir spoke on Vadatu Sanskrita. Day 7 of Transitional Curriculum was inaugurated by our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Jagadish V. Morab Sir, Neurosurgeon, Bagalkot.
Holistic approach, what you call it. Okay. That is the beauty of Ayurveda. I can only tell you, you become a good student. To become a good practitioner, you have to be a good student. Work hard. Respect teachers.
Morning session was taken by Dr. Anurupa HK Ma'am, Professor and HOD, Department of Rasa Shastra and Baisajya Kalpana, GAMC Mysore. Ma'am inspired us on goal setting and time management.
In your mind that I am going to become an Ayurveda doctor? Anyone? Anyone?
And further, the afternoon session was continued by Dr. Nalini N. Ma'am, Professor and HOD, Department of Shalya Tantra, GAMC Mysore. Ma'am explained us how to maintain health, fitness and stress management. Day 8 of Transitional Curriculum was inaugurated by our renowned chief guest, Dr. Shivagowda Patil Sir, MBBS MS, ENT, District Leprosy Officer and District RCH Officer, Bagalkot.
Maran Ayurvedic Medical College, Hospital and Research Center, Bagalkote. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಸತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಷನಲ್ ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್
The morning session, Dr. Rajneesh Yam Sir, Principal and Medical Superintendent, Department of Kaumaramritya, Atharva Ayurveda Medical College, Dharwad. Sir explained us about the pediatrics in Ayurveda and inspired us with many clinical success stories. Further in the afternoon session, Dr. Ashwini Patil Ma'am, Associate Professor, Department of Samhita and Siddhanta, Sanjeevani Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, Hubli. Ma'am gave us explanation about the Ayurveda Avatarana. Day 9 of Transitional Curriculum was inaugurated by our esteemed Chief Guest Dr. Manjunath Dodmani Sir, MBBS MD, DM Consultant Endocrinologist, Rukmini Hormone Super Speciality Hospital and Research Center, Bagalkot.
On the behalf of Transitional Curriculum for the freshly joined batch, PAVESH batch. What is more important now is you are entering into a professional field.
Morning session was engaged by Dr. Vikram Shivappa Sir, Professor and HOD, Department of Rasa Shastra and Baisajya Kalpana, Shri AMCH, Bangalore. Sir gave enlightening talk on Ayurveda national and international reach. Further morning session was continued by Dr. Prashant Sir, Assistant Professor, Department of Samhita and Siddhanta, KLE BMK Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, Belagavi. Sir made us know about the relevance of Sanskrit and Ayurveda Ityasa syllabus prescribed by NCI SM and Ayurveda education. And then in the afternoon, it was continued by Dr. Manpreet Mali Patil Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of Kaumaram Nritya, Purnima AMCH, Raichur. Ma'am interactively informed us about the self-learning strategy and the importance of collaborative learning strategy. Day 10 of Transitional Curriculum was inaugurated by our respected Chief Guest, Dr. Santosh Silavan Sir, MBBS MD, Professor and Department of Forensic Medicine, SNMC and HSK Hospital, Bagalkot. And then our Honorable Inaugurator, Dr. Muralidhar Badigir Sir, and our guest speaker, Dr. Nagraj Kamath Sir, alongside our Principal, Dr. Prahalad Gangavati Sir, and our Dean, Dr. Shivkumar Gangal Sir, inaugurated the newly established Research and Innovation Center, Development Cell, MRN Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, Bagalkot.
Next 15 days it's going on as a transitional course. So you have come from totally different mindset and you are entering into the next 5 years with a totally different mindset, right? So it is a welcome initiative by your curriculum of Ayurvedic community.
In morning, our renowned guest speaker, Dr. Nagraj Sir, briefed about research and basic introduction of entrepreneurship. In the afternoon session, Dr. Muralidhar Badigir Sir, Principal AGM AMC Jamkandi, Sir explained on how to transit ourselves from journey of PCMB to BAMS. Day 11 of Transitional Curriculum was inaugurated by our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Vijay R. Kanti Sir, MBBS MD, Professor and District Surveillance Officer, Bagalkot. Morning session was engaged by our guest speaker Dr. Sapna D. Ma'am, Professor and HOD, Department of Samhita and Siddhanta, Sharada College of Ayurveda, Talapadi, Mangalore. Ma'am briefly explained about how to read, understand and adopt Ayurveda. Day 12 of Transitional Curriculum was inaugurated by a renowned chief guest, Dr. Savita Halwar Ma'am, MBBS, MD, Consultant Dermatologist, Anaga Skincare and Cosmetic Clinic, Bagalkot.
So they asked me to talk to you about how you are going to face the student life and all. Even I have been a student till now. Even we are learning.
In the morning, our admired guest speaker, Dr. Shivaganga Tamagon Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of Roga Nidana, Purnima Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, Raichur. Ma'am enlightened us by talking on Ayurveda over Western medicine.
Okay, so very interesting topic. Here we will learn what is Ayurveda and what is Western medicine, how.
And further, in the afternoon, our respected guest speaker, Dr. Savita Sajjan Ma'am, Professor and Department of Samhita and Siddhanta, Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Hubli. Ma'am nicely explained us the techniques to study Ayurveda and practice it. Day 13 of Transitional Curriculum was inaugurated by our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Timmanagowda N. Patil Sir, MBBS MD, Associate Professor, SNMC, Bagalkot.
All the students of the new batch, I think first batch, not first batch.
Morning session was engaged by our guest speaker, Dr. Manjunath Ajnal Sir, BAMS MD Professor, Department of Dravya Guna, Rajiv Gandhi Education Society, AMCH, Rohan Gadag. Sir explained us on recent development in Ayurveda and technologies to study Ayurveda. And further, afternoon session was continued by Mr. Sudarshan Sir, MA PhD in Sanskrit, Assistant Professor, Department of Samhita and Siddhanta. As we come to the end of Transitional Curriculum, on the 14th day, the Valedictory program has been conducted. On this occasion, we had our guest of honor, Dr. Srinivas Vadeyar Sir, CEO, Pavamana Pharmaceuticals, CMO, Maitreyi Ayurvedalaya, Vijaypura. Sir spoke on Mula Siddhanta on perspective of Charaka Samhita. And our other guest of honor, Dr. Mahantesh Salimat Sir, Principal, SIG AMCH Koppal. Sir nicely explained us about the approach and application of Ayurveda in maintaining health as well as preventing diseases. Our guest of honor, Dr. Srinivas Vadeyar Sir, spoke about academic documentation and clinical opportunities in Ayurveda.
First, hearty congratulations to all of you. that you have joined the course Ayurveda.
And further, we had Dr. Srinivas Bannigold sir, Chief Administrative Officer, Sanjeevani AMC here, Chubli, as our chief guest. Sir inspired us by speaking about the opportunities after BAMS and research in Ayurveda and the trend of Ayurveda in these days. In just 14 days, the transitional curriculum has been more than an introduction. It has been an experience, a journey of learning, growth and inspiration. As you step forward in your academic and professional path, remember that this is just a beginning. The world of Ayurveda awaits your dedication, curiosity and compassion. Together, let's preserve heritage of Ayurveda and take it to a new heights. Thank you for being a part of this incredible journey.